My name's Alissa Noble. I've worked at Bridgeton Hospital for 16 years, and I've always worked in radiology. About 3 or 4 years ago, I became the manager of medical imaging and cardiac diagnostics. My main job, other than a manager, was I was the lead technologist in mammography. So I was doing mammograms every day, and then it came time for me to have my screening mammogram, and there was a little something there that wasn't there before. And I know all the ins and outs of mammography and extra imaging and Bennett Breast Care Center. So I knew exactly what was going to happen when it was going to happen. They set me up for a biopsy at the Bennett Breast Care Center. I also was told that it might pretty much not be anything to worry about. It was very small what they could see, but I found out the very next day that it was cancer. I got set up for a lumpectomy, but everything about my case just did not go the way it was supposed to. The lumpectomy did not have clear margins. So then that's when I had a mastectomy. And then I also found out I had cancer in my lymph nodes, which caused me to have even more surgery. So it just kept getting worse as the days wore on. At first, when I got diagnosed, I thought it was like on candid camera or something, because I work in mammography and it's like my first love. And so I felt like I already had empathy for patients that were going through those experiences. And then here I was faced with the same thing. So it was very interesting for me. Everybody here in the radiology department, which is my department, and everybody at the Bennett Breast Care Center took really good care of me, as one of their own, but they took care of me like they would any other patient. I had 12 weeks of chemo where I had it once a week for 12 weeks. They gave me a 2-week break so I could see my son graduate high school in Florida. So when I got back from seeing my son graduate, I had 4 more treatments that took 2 months. So it was like 4 months of chemo. But I had wonderful friends and family that really helped me through everything. I wouldn't have been able to do it without them. I was just looking at my journal last night, and I couldn't believe some of the things I had forgot that people had done for me. So everybody that helped me, from the surgeons, the nurses, the technologists, they're like angels to me.